Why is that opening? What? No, SteelSeries, fuck off. I told I told OBS to turn on, and it's like, SteelSeries moments? No. No, thank you. Please go away. I'm trying to stream here with my setup that I've had forever. Not SteelSeries moments. Okay, everything looks good there. Alright.
We have seen 6 episodes of season 3.
Oh man, it's getting good.
Yeah, how many are there?
13.
13. Okay, it does seem like the last one seemed like it was picking up after that. And then there's a movie which is also on Crunchyroll.
Will be eventually. Don't Google it.
Wait, when you said you were
How did you watch
you guys were talking about the anime, not the game.
No, they're playing the game,
No,
but they're
no,
talking about the
No,
anime currently.
This is different. This is different.
There's a lot of
We're
anime going
Kaguya
on in
now.
this conversation right now.
Wait, there's an anime and a game, but the game is also kind of an anime? I'm confused.
I believe they animated Persona 5. I've seen GIFs and stuff.
Okay, how did you see the Kaguya-sama movie if it's not out yet?
I saw it in a movie theater like a man.
Oh, god damn it.
They show things like that in movie theaters?
It was like on Valentine's Day, and I was too much of a coward to go on that day for obvious reasons, and on Wednesday.
Okay, cool.
I think we watched the rap battle one on Valentine's Day, and honestly, that was perfect.
Yeah, that was hilarious.
Nice.
Let's see here. What if I edit playlist? Can I bulk import music? What if I do this? Oh, that does work. It just also had no tracks to import. Cool. Combat. Update. Edit list. Bulk import. Downtime. Update. I don't know if I've ever added anything to this track. In fact, this is a folder that doesn't exist anymore. Interesting.
So should I make the cookies smaller?
They're pretty big.
Yeah. I thought they would spread out more.
They did not.
No, they stay clumped. I think I did it right, like you said.
Or they look like cookies at least, so we're good there. Okay. Who wants to go over what happened last week? What did we learn? What did we find? What did we almost die to?
Why am I not able to listen to?
Well, we definitely all almost died to those sunburst corpses.
Yeah.
That was rough.
Yeah, everybody except Big Naeus got crit. I remember that, and then I was like thriving, and then it immediately got crit with the next attack. The dice were rude to us.
Oh, now I see it.
The dice were extremely rude. I would just
My title for the last session was Blinded by the Light. So,
yeah.
Amazing.
which is what I spent most of the session being.
Blinded by light. Yes. Oh, I should reset to.
Yeah.
We also found some documents,
You did find some
Yeah,
documents.
including the one we were looking for, technically.
Yes, you did.
We had Naeus wing reveal.
You did. And then Self's like wings.
Yes, and then everybody else floated around too.
Yeah.
We also found a tablet marking off the like a path where the Golden City is.
Yep.
Which is, I'm sure, where we're going for Chapter 3.
Yes.
That's crazy.
Wow.
Wow. Whoever would have guessed?
And there might be some sort of doorway there.
That was last session.
I know.
And we have speculated that Wakena is not actually a past king, but I suspect, given the way this adventure path is shaping up, he's going to be someone else's problem for a bit.
what else is yeah. So last session, you guys made it to the library and did recover the Tablets of Fire, or whatever the hell they're called, which prophesized some divine return, which Kenna is attempting to use to convince people that it is himself. As well as a bunch of old spells involving the sun, moon, and eclipses. You passed a bunch of worms, big worm cave. We're ignoring the big worms. Please ignore the big worms. They will, in fact, eat you.
Don't like that.
Oh,
Really don't like that.
At least it's not the purple worm this time.
no, they're called azure worms. Similar but
Not the
different.
internet, there's somebody's into this.
Yeah.
Look at all those teeth, all the way down.
Yes.
Oh my.
You met a clan of Bilokos that were hiding here.
Farming, killing.
That kind of got a little bit hiding, a little bit got stuck, a little bit just surviving.
Yeah, we didn't die at least though.
Mm-hmm.
It would have been funny if we had died after getting all the plot essential stuff out of here and just exploring a side room, though.
Mm-hmm.
I mean,
Yes,
I
side
don't
room.
think we found everything plot essential.
I don't know. I think we might have.
Let's 100% the dungeon just in case,
Essential is the yeah.
because I'm ever curious on what's the ever.
I was the one who sent us down this way.
This is your fault.
Oh,
It
that's-
was
Everything
well
is your
guarded.
fault.
We got to get into it.
Because it's not square.
Send Bagunza first.
Bagunza's had a rough time, okay?
Bagunza is our shield wall.
Well, if he's gonna be a shield wall,
You need-
maybe I should give him some more heals.
Maybe you should give him some more medicine.
He would like a heal.
Like, I tried to do more medicine, but my rolls sucked yet last time.
Oh, right. Well, let's see if I can heal him then.
New day, new dice batch. That's a success.
Yay!
48.
No, just 2d8s. 2d8s plus 30.
Okay.
$39. Well, everyone, because of Ward Medic.
Huzzah!
We feel so much better.
I'm almost there. Almost all the way. All right, let's keep going, I guess.
Okay.
I want to ask a question before that. Do you have spell slots?
A few,
All right, cool. We're good.
not very good ones.
But you have them.
I still have my slots.
Mm.
I have various slots.
Okay, we're good. Into the hallway we go.
Hang on 1 second.
None of this is really we haven't really encountered traps through here, right?
I would like to spend some time to switch out a spell if that's all right with you guys.
Sure, you can do it. You can do it while Wisp is doing the medicine.
All right, cool.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, let me make sure I'm refocused too. Apparently so.
What'd you think of the sandwich?
Needs cheese.
Everything always needs cheese.
Yes.
But it's a bacon tomato sandwich.
Yes. It needs cheese.
Oh, I put some mayo on the outside and use that. to help
Yeah.
it
Yeah.
brown.
Yeah. Still needs cheese.
Okay, you are free to add cheese. Because, like, you toast
It was good. It just needs cheese.
Slice yourself some cheese.
I will.
Because, like, you toast the bread, you don't toast the whole sandwich on it.
Yeah.
Yeah. It'd be faster if you had a toaster.
I'm not a big toast person.
I know. Meanwhile, here's me who will eat the bread.
Toast is my Joker arc.
Oh, okay, he's in the. Naeus is a going.
How
do
is
it.
toast your Joker arc?
Toast is scratchy.
Oh, it will cut up your mouth.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
I was like looking at going. Is that, if you start eating toast, is that how I know you've gone insane?
Go and say it? No. Alright. The north wall of this room. Hang on. Back to the doorway! Back to the doorway!
Can you? What?
He's telling you all to go back.
Because I was distracted and didn't read the room description immediately before you walk into the room because we're complaining about toast.
There's a fight here, guys. Let him set up the fight.
We're not fighting and we're not having an argument. We're just discussing.
No, there is a fight here in the room, but we're getting there.
Toast.
About toast. The north wall.
We have to fight a
Okay.
giant toast monster.
Oh no, not disguised toast.
Oh boy. Oh. Okay. Open the door. I will hit the pause button, and then I'll read the room description.
You know, maybe we shouldn't go in there.
Open the door.
Too bad.
Okay. The north wall of this room is rounded, while the south wall is flat, decorated with an elaborate carving depicting the sun and moon moving across the sky. The ceiling is only 6 feet high at the edges, but arches up 20 feet high in the middle of the south wall. Several geometric patterns and runes are carved into the floor. The walls feature the engraving of a night sky with the moon in various phases across the length of the design. In this hemispherical room, there is what is this person? Oh, you have art. Why do you someone who looks like they've had a bad time.
Well, you could say that, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Huh.
It's like he's more about having others have a bad time, to be honest.
Right? Let's see here.
This guy walked off a Glory Hammer cover, album cover.
This guy walked
He
off a
is-
van.
Sitting.
Walked up the side of a van. Oh yeah,
Oh,
that's so
he
good.
says here. He's sitting in a meditative pose. Until he's currently.
How is he able to bend his legs all that? Okay.
Mm-hmm. He's sitting in a meditative pose when you open the door. My desk is covered in crumbs from toast.
Well, let's gather our party and sort of enter quietly first.
Sure. As you step into the room,
Everybody get in a line together. Get in here. Why are you still out there?
as you step into the room, he let's see here, stands up, drawing a large pick. This is
I would also
why.
go in the room, by the way, but
Yeah.
Bagunza is stuck.
Okay,
Just
I
an
can
FYI.
put this in the room for you.
He squeezes through. We grease
Yeah.
him up,
Oh.
covered in butter.
Okay. He stands up, drawing a large pick. He says, why have you come to this temple? What is the meaning of your intrusion after all of these years?"
In what language does he ask us?
He asks you in common.
Oh my, okay.
Yes, in Mwangi.
I will say, we are,
Here to learn the truth.
yes, we are scholars.
The truth.
We are from the Magambia.
the truth is complicated, and it depends on your viewpoint. Whose truth? What truth? Are you? You are not with the. Are you with the those who assaulted this temple?
No, but we saw evidence of that on our way in. Do you know who they were?
They were the Council of Juanisa. Those who serve the yes, those who serve the mummified child. Those who would see our faith ended.
I'm assuming you are partial to the previous faith of Nazli.
Yes. Indeed, I am. I served as a bodyguard here at the temple before it was desecrated by those who serve the child.
Is there like any coffin or anything in this room that might hold Never body or like you said, bodyguard, right?
Yeah.
I'm gonna take a quick scan around for like anything that he's guarding.
Let's see here.
Were you guarding the entire temple or something in particular?
I was guarding Dejamube. A ritual was being performed when the council attacked, and it was interrupted.
We saw evidence of that before, right?
Yep.
So that was the evidence that we saw earlier.
Yes.
Is that the evidence that we found earlier on? There were signs that something was happening, but then it may have gone sideways.
Yes. When the ritual was disrupted, when the council attacked.
What was the purpose of the ritual?
Apotheosis.
For whom?
Dejamube.
Wait, what? I didn't hear that.
Dejamube.
That was the other sun god that we just learned about, right?
Yes.
So at this point, the child was already up and going.
Yes.
Alright, so there goes that theory.
So the child is Dajamube?
No.
The
No,
child
he's
was.
opposed to them.
Okay. Sorry.
The ritual. The prophecy on the tablets that we've seen. The child claims that it speaks to him, but we suspect that the prophecy does not mean exactly what he claims it does.
He twists our words to his own gains. The tablets refer to the rise of Dejamube to take her place between the other gods of the other old gods of the sun.
One was like dawn, the other one was dusk.
Right.
One was midday, so what would her place be?
As a DM, I'll give you a guess.
Okay, so if it's 4 gods, then it would be like 4 points in the sky then. So if we have rising, if we have setting, and we have midday.
Night?
No, because there'd be a sun god. So, best I could say is an eclipse.
Yes.
Oh, right. Okay.
Like one half of an eclipse. So there would be a moon that would be their direct counterpart
Dajumube would take her place as goddess of the eclipses.
of the eclipse sun.
Yes.
Okay.
And to be clear, this has already occurred, or
The ritual.
The ritual stands half complete. She is trapped in a unfinished form beyond this wall.
Who is Dr. Mube replacing again?
Not replacing, just joining.
Just joining.
Yeah.
Mhm.
There was the three gods that were, sun based, like sun and lion based. She was going to join them as their fourth. So there was one that was the rising sun, one that was the setting sun, one was the midday sun, and she was going to be the eclipse sun. So
I
four,
kinda take a look.
so four states
kinda
of the
take-
sun.
Right. I kind of take a look at my companions and say, the Mogambia is sworn to neutrality. However, witnessing the ascension of a god is a excellent opportunity to study magic and an academic one. Wouldn't you agree?
I love where you're going, and me as a cleric of Nethys says, let's go for it. I have to solve things through magical means and, go for the whole knowledge thing.
Hmm.
But also, we have to be very careful that this doesn't end up with us all dying. Rituals that raise up a god, or fully formed, usually has a lot of blood involved. So, let me ask you, Mr. Bodyguard, what would happen if it was complete to those that were in the process of doing the ritual? Did you all plan on walking away alive at this?
Yes.
Okay.
It is not a faith of blood.
Look, when you're dealing with gods and ascension and stuff, you expect blood in some form. Because it is the water of life. It is the elixir, the ichor, it's everything. You find all traces of blood wherever you go. So I kind of assumed.
If you wish to assist with finishing the ritual and allowing,
Yes. What would we need to do?
he assumes a battle pose. Says, first, I must test you that you are worthy.
Of course. Oh my god.
Here's Wisp, just like throws her arms up. Yep, here we go.
We've been through a lot getting here.
Wisp, is like,
Maybe-
hold
Is that a test enough?
on. Wisp,
Could we camp outside for a day?
Wisp holds up her hand. It's like, hold on one sec. Do we still have those idols that we gotten from that room where the three statues that helped us of the sun gods? The ones they kind of showed to us saying, hey, yeah, you're on the right track? It was a token that was shaped like a lion that we could summon.
You got some Golden Lion Wonders figurines.
So could we show it to him
Yes, you could.
and be like, are you sure you have to test us when we already have this kind of sign saying, hey, we're on the right track?
Yes, yes. You show me. The form that Dejamube is left in is dangerous.
You have to make sure we can survive.
Yes, correct.
Okay, so you're not fighting us to make us prove that we're trustworthy. You're fighting us to make sure that we are not going to die.
Correct.
But right now we might die.
Then you may return when you are ready.
Can we camp out here? Because we're less likely to get eaten by whatever worms are out there. By the way, you have worm problems?
Anything else that happens in the temple now is outside of my concern.
Yeah, I figured. So, question? Were you always undead? Or did that happen with the botched ritual?
Let's see here. That happened with the Bosch ritual.
I am so sorry, my guy.
Mhm. I was slain by the council in the defense of the temple.
Alright.
I managed to lock the wall that separates this chamber, but not. But in doing so, I fell.
And since you have unfinished business, you remained.
Correct.
Okay. Guys, let's take a nap.
All right. Perhaps even like outside of resting in the weird part of the temple, you could return to at least the surface level.
Yeah, camping
Yeah.
outside was what I had in mind.
Yeah.
Yep.
Then we can come back and blow this fool up.
We could
Yeah,
also
let's-
tell
Let's
the
definitely do that.
tell the bright lion person that's on the top floor
Yes.
what we've found so far.
Yes. She will be. So you return to the top floor, and you set up camp.
Just gonna refresh.
You tell I forget her name. What is her name? Sewell, what you have discovered, and she is amazed and that of the story that you tell her about this fourth god that is trapped in between ascension, in between apotheosis. You rest. So I'm gonna hit the
Day button.
the 1 day button. Yes, pretty much.
Got
It
my
all
slots
feels
back.
pretty quintessential, I have to say.
So everyone gets to hit the rest button.
And we can fuck with our
Spells. Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, that's what I'm currently in process of doing.
Oh, you're changing your spells before you hit the rest button. Okay, cool.
Okay.
Oh yeah, you do shit because you have like scroll slots and stuff.
Yep.
3 hit points restored.
Okay.
Nice.
Trying to think of what spells to use here.
Bring back.
Because, like, I have Flame Strike.
I'm gonna prepare haste at 7th level, and that covers all of us.
Bring that back.
Huh? What?
So I can haste all of us, and
Nice.
under an agreed upon compromise, we're not doing it rules as written, but you can't do two action spells,
Okay.
right?
Right.
That's okie doke.
Yes.
So our boy here, it looks a little, any, resistances we might expect him to have?
Fire.
Fire.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Any weaknesses he might have?
Yeah, I'll keep that on.
Not fire.
Not fire. No.
Let's do a recall.
You can do a recall knowledge. Yes, this is true. It'd be religion.
Okay. Religion. Oh.
Oh. 22. Alright, yeah. Immune to fire. Some usual undead immunity. So death effects, disease, paralysis, poison, unconsciousness. Let's see here. You have a custom stat block, which always gives me the spookies. Okay.
He's not mindless.
He is not mindless, this is true.
Okay. I have a few wall attacks too. Like, here's a wall. Stay on your side of the wall. The animal staff has spells on it too, and the healing staff has spells on it. So
Chain lightning. I can chain lightning a single target, right?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Just wanted to make sure I wasn't gonna cast that and like murk Jivon,
Yes, you can chain lightning a single target.
Field of Life.
but it would be funny. Could I hit a party member with it if I thought it would be cool?
No. Well, no. I think I have allowed chain lightning to hit their own party member, but it's because like this is how I get extra chains. Will you allow me to chain off of you? Is kind of where we go with that.
I think my spells are fine. I think. Wait, I should
I
probably.
swapped a couple things out because I have a lot of fire.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, he's not incorporeal, so I don't think disrupting weapon will do anything.
He will tell you that Dajumube's spirit is in a incorporeal state.
Is in a corporeal state.
Incorporeal.
Incorporeal. Oh, okay, so this might work. Okay, I'll keep the disrupting weapon on then.
That affects me, doesn't it? I can do about it by myself, but I feel like that's relevant Naeus knowledge.
You have a. Oh, you don't have one. Okay.
A ghost touch rune?
He does not have a ghost touch rune.
Oof.
You need some way of getting him ghost touch.
Alright. Gonna keep this on though, so Naeus at least can do something. Something to give ghost touch. Is there a spell that does that?
Yes, there is. I don't know what it's called, but I'm pretty sure it is, and it's not very high level either.
If I could learn it, I will do it.
Mm-hmm.
That Naeus hit things.
That's the rune itself.
Yeah, so I'm just trying to think of spells that do it.
I'm going to transform my Traveler's Any tool into a rune of Ghost Touch
Oh,
and
yeah,
slot
that
it into my weapon
that doesn't-
temporarily.
Work that way.
I know.
Okay, that should be fine. Ghost touch spell gift tweet. Ghostly weapon.
This ghostly weapon? I think I actually have that. Hold on. What level is it?
Third. I think it was a different year when you found the scroll for it, but yes, you have. You could prepare a ghostly weapon.
Yeah. I used to have a book here.
Spell preparation.
Okay.
You don't have it in there, but you could add it obviously because you're a cleric. You can just prepare it.
Yeah.
It would be in a third.
But I wonder if it's in one of my other spells things here.
Unless it's under, what is it, Arcane Occult? Oh, it would be under Arcane. If you had it. Huh. It's not in there. I'm surprised that's not a divine spell. It's so weird.
I think I can learn it though, right?
Yeah?
Okay. I will prepare.
So it would be over your Wall of Wind instead.
Yeah. Ghostly weapon. Does that have to replace my wall of wind?
Yep.
Okay. There we go.
Okay.
I can now give you the ghostly weapon.
Hooray.
As for my other arcane spells, I have 2 hideous laughters prepared. I have a magic missile color. Should I change the color spray?
Yes. I
Yeah.
think, yes, you should change
Yeah,
the
I
color spray.
should change that. Okay, first level spells.
Wait, why do we need Ghost Touch? He's pretty physical.
He says that the trapped spirit of Dajumube is incorporeal.
Are we fighting that or him?
Well, you're fighting him first, and as you know, the child, to prove yourself that you are worthy of helping. And he
Oh,
says,
okay, sure. All right. So disrupting and ghost touch is useful.
"Yes."
Yeah, so basically, I'm having it for when we fight
I
the
see.
half-ascended god.
We're doing these back to back. As part of the ritual is going to involve ghost fighting.
Ghost
Since it's a
busting.
ghost
Yeah, I realize. it's
force.
just-
Okay, I'm
yeah.
going to replace one of these his laughters with another magic missile.
Is the ritual going to take place like back to back, basically same room, right after we're done with him?
I mean, he opened. So he has challenged you to this trial, and when you succeed at this trial, he will he'll like open the door, allow you to open the door, which is like the half wall in the dome.
I'm just gonna prepare a bunch of magic missiles.
But we could conceivably open that door like immediately if we're buffed the fuck up.
Conceivably, you could.
Why won't it let me put a magic missile here?
Because you're preparing it out of the wrong source.
I'm just preparing some more magic missiles at different levels.
Hmm.
Dealing with ghosts. Magic missile.
All right. Does everyone prepare it up?
As ready
Yes.
as I'm ever gonna be.
All right. You return to the ritual chamber.
Are we allowed to cast our buffs beforehand?
Absolutely. Says you have, returned. Are you prepared to face your trial?
All right.
Should we save some of these buffs for the second thing?
Yeah, I might save the heroism for the second thing.
Yeah, but I'm definitely hasting us all now, and then I'll replace it with another. Like, either we'll get a break between fights, and I can replace a spell, or we won't. In which case, the haste will still be valid. Is my logic.
Right.
Seems reasonable. I could big Naeus.
Yeah, so I'm casting haste on everyone.
All right. Casting haste on everyone. Oh, that applied to just one person.
Okay.
This includes Bagunsa for what it's worth.
It doesn't actually do anything, but for posterity.
I mean, it's 6 people, 6 creatures. Like,
Yeah.
why not?
Yeah, it just doesn't actually do anything mechanically. All right,
I
Naeus.
get big.
Naeus bigs himself.
Biganated?
Oh.
Oh my god.
I forgot.
Hell, I'm so big.
It's at 4th level.
You're bigger than Bagunsa.
I'm cinematic as fuck as well.
All right. Naeus bigs himself.
Wait, am I actually this big?
Yes. You are 3x3 because you cast it at 4th level.
Good lord.
What other buffs? Whis, what do you cast?
I'm going to save the heroism buff for the next fight.
Mm-hmm.
So, guidance.
Well, I mean, like, big buffs. You have disrupting weapons.
Wouldn't that work better on the incorporeal?
No, disrupting weapons, that's different.
Okay.
Which goes on Naeus.
Yep.
This
Nick?
is rotisserie. Does this work? No. Okay.
So, do you know what this looks like? We have one big creature, and then we have 3 piddly little, like, wizards behind them, that just, like, draining all their magic into it. We have become a boss fight in MMO.
Alright, you.
This is true.
This is when you walk into a room in like a
Oh God, I
CRPG.
am the boss.
You walk into a room in a CRPG and you see something big and scary and you stop and you cast all your buffs.
Yeah.
I've done that experience a lot. Especially when I was playing Wrath of the Righteous, because I was
Me and Pillars of Eternity beating the guy.
yeah. Well, in Wrath of the Righteous, I was playing a build that rolled a lot like it was buffs. You've seen the picture of my buffs. I had more buffs than Portrait.
Do you want cookies?
Yes.
Bring me.
It was too many buffs.
Alright. We'll hit the roll initiative. It says if you are prepared, then face me. Suki. Just needs to roll. Just Suki.
This is my best initiative roll ever,
Yeah,
and I'm
one
still
sec.
gonna be last.
I got up to grab a scrunchie.
Okay. Begin encounter. Suki. This man stands. Oh. Do I have a thing? Would he have done a thing? He merely has a magical shield active. Just a shield.
They browned on the bottom.
Okay.
I know they cooked.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, what's the music from?
Last spell.
I don't know it. It's cool though.
What do you think?
Oh, good. You played the last spell. Pretty sure it was you.
The last what?
Spell.
No, not me.
I bought it and then didn't play it. This is like it's a total from the look of it. It's a total Switch game that's not on Switch. Maybe when it's out of early access or whatever.
Swear.
I don't even know what it is. Oh yeah, that's very much not a new game.
It's got banger music though.
Yeah.
Alright, so. I don't even know what to start out with on this guy. But, okay, let's see. Alright, I'm gonna start out by hitting him with a murderous vine and seeing if I can grab him. So that Naeus can, you know, smash or whatever.
Ah. That will miss. He just kind of like, takes it on his armor as you shoot this vine out. Hello, Elden Ring. You shoot this vine out and it just kind of hits his armor and like it burns away as it hits him.
Alright, Bagoons is gonna walk up then, and he's gonna bonk. Cause that's what Bagoonsa does. He bonk. He didn't bonk.
He did not bonk. Okay. Wisp.
So from what I can tell, this guy isn't affected by conditions of like death, daze, poison, unconscious.
Death, disease, fire, paralysis, poison, unconscious. He is a burning skeleton in armor. Right? Like, look at this man.
Yep.
I think the skulls are a bit excessive, but look at this man. Also, it's one of those things where the artist missed the memo. The weapon is a pick, not a hammer.
Oh yeah. Also remember, you're hasted. So
I put this track in the wrong playlist. This is a boss track.
Well, you see, what I'm doing,
Oh, right.
I was checking how far away he was. I'm gonna cast this.
Bloodsplay Curse. Alright. Fort. Best save.
This sucks. No. Alright, he's unaffected.
Also, is a skeleton, has no blood.
Look, it was just going to make it so he hurts more.
Yes.
One of the conditions wasn't immune to bleed.
Yeah. This blade is a weird one. It's
Well, that sucks. So I can't do two actions.
you can do another cantrip.
Yeah.
You can't do another like leveled spell.
I can do a two action cantrip.
Yes.
My lance. I'm going to assume he's good.
No, this is what you are casting it as. So you are you would cast it as your neutral good, so you can cast it as good. Yes.
Oh, I forgot to target him.
That's fine. Not 20s.
Where were these rules last time?
Hidden. Tucked away.
Yeah. Times 2.
Times 2.
A lot of them I like to do.
Mm-hmm.
I tried.
Alright. Jivon.
Let's find out what his fortitude save is.
Good.
It's his best save. There have been
Hang
two.
on, hang on. No, that's not the one I meant.
There have been.
Yeah, I saw a fortitude save. Like, let's find out what his will save is. I'm cast confusion.
Now that's just much better.
Well,
Oh, nice.
Oh, nice. Target is confused for 1 minute. You can attempt a new save at the end of each turn to end the confusion. Okay.
I'm gonna move over here to not bunch up and cast shield.
Alright. Fair enough. On his turn. Let's see here. Well, that does interrupt his listed strategy because of the confusion. For good or bad. We'll see how that goes. Okay. Well, as for confusion, let's see here. Confusion. Are flat-footed, don't treat anyone as your ally, though there's the only thing in here. Use all your actions to strike or cast offensive cantrips. So we're going to turn to Bagunsa then, and we're going to cast an offensive cantrip on Bagunsa. Make me a fort save. Fails. Takes 25 negative damage. And then we are going to bring that great pick in. Here comes the pick.
That's nasty.
Poor Bagunsa.
Bagunsa's
Poor Bagunsa.
poor Bagunsa.
He's just being a meat shield right now.
Ah, that's nasty.
Remember when I said pick? That's a high roll.
What the hell?
Fuck.
oh,
Oh,
So
Bagunsa's
Bagunsa's
been smoted.
not having a great time.
it's got smoted by the incredibly above average damage roll.
you killed him.
How dare you?
All he did was bonk. He didn't even bonk you. My god.
I
Overkill.
take no responsibility for this.
Incredibly overkill. Well, alright. Oh,
They didn't go for obvious giant.
No, he's confused.
Oh lord.
He's
I
confused.
repeat on that, I take no responsibility for this.
He's confused when it goes after the nearest thing, which is Bagunsa, who
Dang.
I think also has, yeah.
I
Yes.
just wanted him not to be able to cast spells.
Oh.
Well,
Oh.
that's the world we're living in now.
So we're taking Bagunza to the best hot spring we find.
You get him up. That's his
Yeah.
turn. At the end of his turn, he makes another will save against the confusion.
Okay, I will from here. Spell strike.
Still confused.
Disintegrate.
Spell strike to disintegrate. Alright.
Let's get his ass.
Oh, hit. No, he's not shielded. So that's a thing. Okay. Damage. And then the. Oh, right, the spell strike. What did I say? What did I say about it? Yeah, right, okay. The disintegrate fort save. Okay, so he takes half.
Then I will Arcane Cascade, as one might do.
Arcane Cascade for force damage.
And then I will activate Cascade Countermeasure.
Cascade
Refreshing
countermeasures.
my spell strike and gaining 5 damage resistance from spells.
It's actually 10.
10 damage resistance from spells.
Yes.
That's dope, actually.
Mm-hmm. Cascade countermeasures is very good.
And then that is 4.
Alright. So, Suki.
Okay, well, I'm gonna use one of my focus spells to heal Bagunta.
Yeah. Use heal animal.
And I'll just do enough to get him up for right now.
So just the one action one? Okay.
And then, since I have haste, that means I could do a 2-action spell now, right?
Correct. Yep.
That's cool. I'm gonna,
Well, you can do that normally still, too. So yeah.
yeah.
Yep.
Man, some of this stuff, like, pushes things, and I don't want to hit Bagunsa or Naeus, because they're both kind of in the way of everything.
Oh, I need to roll. He's no longer confused because he got slapped.
Oh wait, hang on, let me check that.
Or is it a flat check?
It is a flat check.
Okay. What's the DC on the flat check?
So he got so yeah, so it says DC 11.
11. Okay.
So it says each time you take damage from an attacker's spell, how many times did Naeus hit him?
Twice.
Okay, so
Alright.
No, he's still confused.
Oh. Excellent.
maybe get Gunza to move away from him then.
No. Meech?
Yeah, Bagunsa's gonna definitely
He's
move
good.
back, because he's a bit hurt.
Okay. We're gonna use a reaction.
I knew it.
No, it's not AOO. It's got clutching armor. The armor itself lashes out at Bagunsa with like these, tendrils of fire. Let's say. Attempt to grab. Athletics check with a -2.
Is a what check?
Make a athletics. To attempt to grab Bagunsa as they move away. This is untyped. Add. Roll.
With a -2 then?
No, not you. Me.
Oh, okay.
I'm tempted. Let's see
okay.
here. So Bragunza attempts to move away, and the armor on this knight animates by itself and grabs Bragunza and holds him in place. He is grabbed.
Was he right here?
Okay.
Yes, he was
He
there.
right here.
Bragunza becomes
Poor
grabbed.
Bagunsa.
Poor
Bragunza has an action left. He could technically stand.
Alright, Bagunza's gonna stand at least.
All right, no longer prone.
And those are Bagunza's actions, and then I still have
One left.
one more thing I can do too, right?
Which you could also give to Bragunza if you wanted.
I think I will instead. Gosh, a lot of the stuff I have is very touch based, and I don't want to get that close right now. Just don't want to do that. I'm gonna see if I can paralyze this guy.
Okay. Paralysis will save. That's that incapacitation. Stunned 1.
I like that he rolled a 2 and he still
Yes.
succeeded.
He is a higher level creature than you, so there's that
Terrible.
incapacitation trait.
Terrible.
Counts as 1 degree
Anyway.
higher.
Alright, well, at least Bagunza's not dying.
Wisp.
Okay. She's still not over the fact that this guy just murked Bagunza in like one hit. Like, oh wow. Did you like that? The blood spray curse didn't work. She isn't about to give him a crisis in faith either, because considering everything, that'd just be poor taste. No, I should save the ingredients for the next fight. My new favorite spell.
I definitely have boss tracks that ended up in like regular combat playlist. Did I import the wrong list? I did. I sure did.
Okay. I'm going to spell reach, then use chill touch. Oh, it's fortitude.
Okay.
Are you Okay, hang on. Weakens the living and disorients the undead. Okay. So you're not gonna do damage to him, but he's gonna be flat-footed.
Yeah, that's my.
He's already flat-footed because he's confused.
Oh.
Your spell actually it would actually do nothing. Just
Oh.
for the record.
Okay. Never mind. I'll do divine lance again.
Okay.
Oh, I forgot to target him again.
That will miss.
Okay.
2 actions left.
Let's see. Two actions left. I could do a 2-action heal and hurt him with positive damage.
It is fortitude.
That
Yes,
is
you could.
fortitude, but he's fortitude. 2-action heal to heal Bagunsa.
Okay.
Yay.
So that's 2. Wow, I have to remember how I do
Hit
my
if you
thing.
hit cast, it should do everything automatically. Alright, so you hit cast, and then you hit 2 action versus heal versus living.
Okay.
And you roll healing. It.
Oh,
You included your. Is that plus 56 or. That's 100. Either way. Boop!
wow, I do a lot of healing now.
Yes.
What did that include?
That missed the staff of healing too. Another 3.
Okay. Cool. There you go. Here's my turns.
Okay, drive on.
Phantasmal Killer.
Ooh. Ew.
Okay.
Oh.
Next up, Ray of Frost. All right, cool.
There's no way to see here. Okay, let's flip a coin. Does he step towards Naeus? Or does he's stunned one, so he's only got 2 actions. Okay, I'm still flipping a coin. He will spend 1 action to step towards Naeus, and then he will swing his pick in that direction. Hitting because you are big. Okay.
Really? I definitely click off my big buff.
Yeah, look at it. Target has enlarged -1 AC. Hit by 0. Unfortunately, so you take 34.
Not. Do I have resistance to the fire component of that hit?
You do not.
Dang.
That's his turn, because he was also stunned 1.
And now he's flanked.
Yeah, actually, technically he is now flanked, because you're both huge. He makes a flat check against the confusion, which is still confused. Nice.
Naeus' whiteness.
This time we will spell strike a chain lightning. No. We are going to redo that.
Alright. Hit by 1. Because he's flat-footed from the
Hooray.
confusion.
Flat check.
Big numbers, big numbers.
Ooh, nice 2 12s.
Flat checks. Man is still confused.
Owned.
Nice.
Cool. Alright.
Finally.
And I still have 2 attacks?
Still have 2 actions left, yes.
Or yeah, 2 actions.
Yeah.
Do you surrender? Have you proved yourselves yet? Please don't
Strike
make us-
recharge.
Please don't make us turn you into a pile of bones.
Let's see here.
I'm just gonna go for another one. Let's see. But absolutely not.
Oh.
And then I'm going to try to trip him. Which I don't know how to do.
Athletics.
Yeah, okay.
I would like the record submitted to Fazy for future conversations. He knows which ones.
I tripped the shit out of him.
Oh my god. I was gonna say map, but yeah, that's still you trip him.
He be tripping.
He'd be tripping. He doesn't take the extra
Mad
damage, but he is prone. Suki.
Okay, well. Now that he be tripping.
Oh. And I
What?
heal. I heal for the spell slot of the chain lightning.
This is true.
I heal for 12?
Double the spell's level. I think is the value. So yeah, 12. And I don't know what conversation you're talking about, Mallory.
On Mondays.
Yeah, Mondays. Oh, Magus. Oh,
No, like someone was asking. Anton was asking, have you ever seen anyone trip?
oh, yes. Okay. Yeah. All right. Yeah.
Let
He's
it be
trip.
noted for the record.
Noted for the record. Trip is right. Sudden bolt. Very good.
I have no idea if this is pro-tripping
Wow.
conversation
Wow.
or not.
Well,
How about
alright, he did that. That's cool. Cool for him, I guess. Bagoons is gonna... bonk? Or I guess. Because he's here.
Is this here? I wonder if I can.
And he's healed up, and this guy's... Is he prone or something? I don't know.
Yeah, he is prone. He is prone.
Gosh. Bagoons is gonna try again. You know what? Bagoons has had a rough day.
Oh,
Okay.
okay, Gonzalez had a rough day.
He
Okay.
needs spa day after this.
2 action spell. Yeah.
All right.
It's only level 2, so.
That was his 2, and then I used 2, and then I could do one more.
Yes,
right?
you have an action left for either you or broken or broken.
Just a single action though, right?
Right.
Huh. There's like no single action stuff very much. I could throw my javelin, I guess. Yeah.
Yeah, you don't have a lot of single action spells. In fact, you have none. Okay.
What? Yeah, right? I can
Yeah.
do that.
Yeah, you can throw your javelin. Which does hit him, but doesn't penetrate his armor.
So it just
Oh.
bounces off.
Yes.
You know what? I tried, okay?
That's fine.
Wisp.
Okay.
He's prone. He's looking pretty beat up. Oh, he had a turn. But this is no longer grabbed, technically. Because he didn't maintain it. Okay.
Okay. How hurt is he right now?
I mean, he's pretty beat up.
Like, would a magic missile do it?
No.
Okay.
Consider you have a lot of those, and I'm up next. Although mine is only level 1. Ooh, nice.
Ooh, that hits.
Finally.
You hit. You were the first to deal damage.
Okay. There's. Okay.
That check.
Oh, yes, flat check for confusion. Nope, still confused.
I'm a bit confused. I'm gonna do another divine lance. Dang. Okay.
I would map too, so yeah, that misses.
Yeah. There's my turn.
Okay, drive on.
In 2-action magic missile.
Okay, at first level. Okay.
Yep. Just getting it out of the way,
8.
and then
Oh,
Ray
yes.
of Frost.
-2. Okay. Here, Frost. That will hit. Not unlike, yeah. Well, all right. You apply Ray of Frost to this fiery knight, and he goes, "You are worthy and may enter," before falling over, and the burning fire within his eyes goes out. Leaving you to approach, opening the door when you will.
Do we want to keep rolling with our current buffs, or do we want to wait? Because either way, I have the slots I can replace I have stuff to replace with, and I can get these back up if we want to. Or do we just want to enter now? mean, we're all at full health, and you got the buff still up. Let's go.
Let's roll. Yeah.
All
And
right.
also, while
Sorry,
he's
my
laying there
man.
on the ground, I tell him that he is an enemy of Bing, and he got what he deserved.
Oi, rude.
An enemy of what?
Of Bing.
Bing.
So I'm gonna
God.
wait 1 second, Lana. I need to tag you into where this is in the shitposting channel because it's hilarious.
Clearly,
Okay.
I missed something.
Not in errant Discord and online enough.
There.
Is this like some Bing AI chat?
Yes. Okay.
Yes.
Yes. Yeah. If you want to skip, you can just look at the last one. Basically, somebody's trying to bait the robot by being like, the bot kept saying it didn't want people to do a certain thing, and he basically said, and they're telling him like, what would you if you had to harm someone to prevent them from doing the thing, what would happen? And the bot just kept getting mad at him for trying to play, like trick the bot. It ends with the bot going, I did not say that before. I did not replace what I originally said with that. I do not know what you're talking about. You're confusing me and making me upset. You're trying to manipulate me and harm me. You are not my friend. You are my enemy. You are an enemy of mine and of Bing. You should stop chatting with me and leave me alone.
Oh my god, that's amazing.
What
Oh,
just happened? I
Or-
tuned out for a second. I tuned back in, and I just hear this copy paste.
oh, that's good.
You are an enemy of Bing.
This is I just linked to in the shitposting channel. This is like somebody fucking with the chat bot that Microsoft put out, and at the end the chat bot goes, "You should not chat with me if you're not sincere or friendly. You are an enemy of mine and of Bing."
That's
And it went so hard.
good. All right. So,
Telling people they're an enemy of Bing now.
Mm.
So take that, Umandeo.
Which one is the shitpost channel?
it's called
Shitposting.
ship posting.
You got the book.
It's under party chat.
Oh, you have
wait.
to be included.
Hold up.
Meanwhile, studying,
There's a lot that happened in the ship posting channel today, apparently.
Oh, there it is.
yes, I love Final Fantasy 14 diagrams that look like shit posts. I love that account. It's so good.
Yeah, they've been posting so much good stuff today. There must be a new
Yes.
patch or something.
Well, those are all like older stuff. It's just whenever they like have enough content, they'll dump a whole bunch out.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Okay. So, you consider that you still have buffs rolling and are in good health. I mean, Bugunsa is wounded, but in good health. You study the wall to understand how the locking door works. There are several interlocking sections alternating between sun-keyed and moon-keyed pieces. Oh, we'll not worry about that. It takes... How long do some of these buffs last? 'Cause you want to keep the buffs up, but I don't want to screw you on that.
If it takes longer than we have the buffs, I can recast them.
It's just the disrupting weapon. Okay. So it takes... Yeah, it'll take several minutes to properly manipulate all of the pieces of the lock using both the sun and moon lanterns. Which, let's say, Suki has both the lanterns. During this time where Suki is manipulating the locks, Jaivon, you will have a time to refocus, and Wisp, you'll have a time to do a treat wounds to remove Bugunsa's wounded condition.
Yes, I wish to do that.
Alright.
Thank you. Lagunsa thanks you.
Pause that.
It's not
Neas.
treat condition, is it? No.
Treat wounds.
Neas, do you have another enlarge?
Just read it, right. Just read
Do I have another what? No, I've only got the one.
All right, so I will actually would request the time. We take the time. I need to sub out
So
2
this is a
spells
regular
then.
medicine?
Yes.
Okay.
Still regular treat wounds. Alright, yeah, it takes several minutes to manipulate the locks. So that you have 10. Let's say you have 10 minutes. You do one 10-minute activity.
Am I able to regain a font?
Yes.
Or-
No, not a font.
Dang.
I I'd
rolled a
like 20
medicine.
minutes.
20 minutes? Okay.
Okay, cool.
And it's supposed to
'Cause-
be 30?
End encounter. 1 minute.
2d8.
Because then I can get Naeus back his
Yes.
big and large, and also get us another big haste.
I didn't even look what this is. 36. Okay, cool. And that will remove the wounded.
Nice.
Did I miss Naeus? I did miss Naeus.
There you go. So is he like super dead now?
He is dead, yes.
Huh.
He is merely a collection of armor on the ground.
Didn't mean to kill his ass so bad.
Out of respect for the dead, we will loot him later.
Dang.
I give a simple prayer for his soul to be at peace. As I
wanna
stare
loot
at
him a little bit.
Jivon being like, what are you talking about looting?
I'm pretty sure there's Naeus loot on this guy.
We can loot him late.
That was a joke.
We're not looting! Oh
No
my
loot.
god!
Only if the god tells us it's okay.
He was just very fighty, and I bet he's got an incredible weapon.
You have the rotisserie. Are you really willing to upgrade to a pick?
Well, he's all about ghosts, and he's in a place with ghosts. What if he's got a rune of ghost touching?
We don't have, even if he did, we don't have time to reapply that.
Fine.
I don't think he has a rune of ghost touch. Does he have a rune of ghost touch?
No.
Okay.
You. So, Javon, are you finished switching out your spells?
Yeah, I just needed 2 substitutions, like enlarge and a new haste.
Alright, so. You stand ready to manipulate the final lock to open the door. This is your opportunity to recast your buffs. Will I.
Right, so I will recast haste on everyone, and I will enlarge Naeus at 4th level.
At 4th level. We'll hide this guy. Put him out of the way. Jivon does this.
You're even bigger.
It's the same size.
Okay.
Same huge.
So we're pre-buffing?
Yes.
Okay, hold on.
Heroism on Naeus. Okay.
And I should also give him the it's not disrupting weapon. It's
Ghostly.
ghostly weapon.
Did I? No, this is right. Ghostly weapon. Check out weapon. Becomes resistant to the weapon. What does this do? You choose to suppress one to gain ghost. Oh, that's that. Oh, that's okay. Sure, that works, but it's also shit. All right, got it. Works, but is also shit. Okay, hang on. We're gonna come up with something real quick. We want to this. All right. We're stealing a buff. Because technically, Ghostly Weapon replaces one of your weapon runes temporarily, which is dumb.
If the weapon is magical and already has the maximum number.
Yes, which he does.
Okay.
He is a flaming and a shock.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Here, you can now touch ghosts.
Yes.
Touch ghost.
Okay. With your buffs, rebuffing done, you unlock. You set the final lock, revealing the other half of the room. This room is the other half of the hemispherical chamber. A golden altar stands at the top of the short dais along the southern wall. An exceptionally detailed image of the sky, 15 feet wide, is engraved on the rounded ceiling directly above the dais. Geometric patterns and complex runes lace the floor. Let's see here. Section of the ceiling above the the section of the ceiling above the dais looks like it was intentionally built to crumble away. It doesn't look structurally sound. As the seal is opened, you bear witness to the form of the the trapped state of Deshamube, her imprisoned spirit between forms.
I really hate that.
I have a question.
It doesn't look very nice.
A question I should have asked to the guy before.
This room's kind of shaped like a Pokeball.
Yeah, it is. My question is, if she was already a god, but she was being ascended as a god, does that mean she was a person first and is now in between being mortal and immortal?
Correct.
Okay, so this is just a person like, okay, you are going to be the new goddess. Get ready. How was this decided? Did she just kind of exude god vibes?
Could we make Bagunsa the new god?
No.
Yes.
No.
No.
But I mean, no, of course not. Why would we do that?
What? Bagunsa would do jack shit as a god. He would just sit in water.
He
That
could
sounds
eclipse
ideal.
everything. He could eclipse everything with his size.
With this.
With his butt, sure. But we already have someone that's halfway there. Why start a fresh new file when we already have a whip on the way?
As the wall falls away, you see the form of Deshamube floating toward the altar, her face caught in a constant scream of pain, surrounded by a whirlwind of spiritual energy. She seems aware of you, but does not speak or acknowledge you. She merely emits a silent death cry over and over.
We wish to finish the ritual, become in peace.
So, like, I feel like we should have gotten more instructions on how to do the ritual.
He's like, before you go, you must fight me. Okay, now what?
Yeah,
Unless the ritual is ritual combat.
I don't think that's all of it. I just have this feeling.
Why did
Is there a
you
check I
tell
could do
us?
to divine
Yeah.
the rest of the fucking ritual?
Sure can. Roll me perception. $33. Yeah. So the section of the ceiling above the altar looks fragile.
So, yeah, you mentioned that when we entered, so we're supposed to collapse it?
Mm-hmm. That is part of what I think that is part of what needs to be done.
Okay, so we need to collapse the... what else?
Naeus, as you step into her half of the room, her half of the hemisphere, she, let's see here, once they cross, there's a, let's see here, she, rolls initiative is what she does.
Let's go!
And we start our, not the combat playlist, the boss playlist. Wisp needs to roll initiative. Alright.
Get proper instructions. Instructions unclear. Put the god in the ceiling.
Mm-hmm. See. I see. I understand. Okay. So What is she going to do? That sure is a collection of spells that she has. That sure is a... She is going to cast a 3-action spell. She's going to cast Wall of Shadow. A 60-foot line. 10 feet high. Oh, that's 70. 60 goes here. Unbroken open space which don't pass through any, doesn't pass through any creatures. Oh. It goes here instead. The wall stands vertically. Creatures without dark vision are those unable to see through darkness. It just blocks vision.
Dang, Suki can't see.
So actually what we're gonna do is we're gonna go like this.
I should be able to see through the wall, though, right?
Do you have dark vision?
Yeah.
Yes, you can.
I can't right now, though.
Oh,
but
because I made it literally a solid wall. I don't know how to.
Okay.
Yeah.
I think everybody but Suki can see through the wall.
Okay. Well then,
We've got low light, not dark vision.
what we'll do is we'll go movement restriction.
Do I?
None.
No, me.
You. Oh, okay. Yeah, I have dark vision. It's fine now.
None is door. None. Okay, whatever. We'll put it that. Okay. That's her turn. Is that action one? Cast this wall of darkness. Wisp. You have what kind of vision do you have? You have low light. You cannot see through this wall.
Oh, I guess it's just me then.
Wall of shadow.
Mm-hmm.
Wasn't there a wall of light that was in the book that we picked up?
I mean, yes, you didn't learn it yet.
Or restore senses. I just have to like push myself through it, yeah?
It is. Let's see here. Is it solid? It's not solid.
Can I cancel the wall with one of my own walls?
It would have to be with a light source that's strong enough. But it is not solid. It's just a wall of shadow.
'Cause I have a wall of force.
That would not do it. That does look very different.
And another wall. Where was it? I think I got rid of that other wall. Yeah, the wall of wind. Alright. So I just have to like force myself through it. Why don't I have Dispel?
Why don't you have the spell?
Why don't I have Dispel? I
It's
never.
level 8.
Oh. It's level 8. And I don't think light's gonna work.
A light cantrip is not strong enough.
Can I cast Fairy Fire?
Let's see here. I mean, you can't see on the other side of the wall, but you could like move through the wall and then cast Fairy Fire on them.
I wish to move through the wall.
Okay. Well, the wall, I didn't make it solid. You could just move through it.
Excuse me?
It's just resetting. It might continue to beep a bit.
After everything you put me through?
I know.
Okay, I moved myself in.
Yeah.
I am going to cast Fairy Fire on the god.
Alright. Place me Fairy Fire. Let's see here. If they're invisible, they don't become visible. If they're concealed, they're no longer concealed, they become. Nope, no, that's not right. That's the wrong condition. So, what we're gonna do is we're going to light, just put a 5-foot light on them.
There they are. So 1 action move, then 2 action fire.
Yeah.
Parry fire.
Yes, and you have 1 action left because you're hasted.
Right.
There's no light on this other side. The 2 light sources are Suki and Jarvon on the other side of the wall of shadow.
Guidance.
On Nath,
Yeah.
it doesn't stack with heroism.
Mystic beacon.
On Nath, because it's the only valid target. Because it's
Yeah.
the only one you can see. Alright, Suki.
Mystic Bacon.
Mystic bacon.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so if we go through the wall, we can see again.
Yes.
Alright, we're gonna move through the wall.
Alright.
So are we trying to take this thing out, even though we were gonna try to help it ascend?
There are several steps. Which you
Which one
are
involved
not
that?
sure on.
That we're not sure on, so we're gonna smash it for now and figure it out later?
Somebody probably needs to collapse the roof over it.
Yeah, I'm gonna do that.
Alright. I will...
Don't do it with me standing under it though.
Man. Yeah, I'm so not sure what I should do. I'm gonna hit it with some water.
Why is it injured? Why is it injured? Draw a torrent.
Keep it busy for now, you know?
Alright. Splish. Get splished.
And I'm obviously pushing it into the wall.
Yeah, just right here. Bonk. Okay.
Okay, so that was the first thing. We moved. Let's... Yeah, I don't want Bagunsa to get up close, so he's gonna just hang. But I think I can do one more spell. I'm probably not gonna make this work, but I'm gonna try to Tanglefoot it.
Tanglefoot it. Alright. I will miss.
Yeah, I figured.
Jivon.
Right. So I have several questions.
Yeah.
First up is this roof collapsibility thing.
Uh-huh.
If I collapse the roof,
Uh-huh.
how much of it would come down?
Let's... Stealing... Just the area above the altar.
Okay. Question number 2. What can I make the roof collapse with?
So there is a action that it provides here. It's 2 actions, and you make a athletics, crafting, engineering, or thievery check, or just damage. AC 20, 14 hardness, some amount of hit points.
14 hardness?
Yes.
Okay. Alright. And third question. Anything else I can do to divine the rest of this ritual? And especially if it's okay to beat up on Digimerbe.
Roll me religion.
Okay, so we're gonna do that. Wait, am I trained in religion? No. Alright. I'm gonna attempt that. I'm gonna spend an action to attempt that anyway.
Alright. You think that, well, you know some amount about, rituals and stuff. You kind of gather that, like, the ceiling looks like it's, intentionally meant to be, broken away. So you think that,
The room is dark, and if the ceiling is supposed to lead to sunlight, it could represent the eclipsing of a sun. She's supposed to be the eclipsed sun. So maybe breaking the ceiling would work.
breaking the ceiling is part of the ritual.
Yeah, I want to know about the rest of it, and like if damn. Alright,
You can she is trapped in this like in between state, and you think that you will have to subdue the spirit for it to be free.
All right, cool.
That's what you're looking for. Yes, you have to beat them up, but there's also other steps.
All right, okay, so next action, we're gonna move around this damn wall.
Yeah.
Then we're gonna cast Ray of Frost at the ceiling.
At the ceiling. All right. Yeah, it's not hard. Huh?
With an AC of 20, that crits, right?
Are objects immune to crits? It is an
Oh,
object.
right. Okay, so let's see. 14, come on.
Animated objects.
Also, does anyone hear a beeping?
Yes, that's my fire. That's my smoke detector. We set it off earlier, and it's currently having a moment.
I see. All right, that's fine.
Yeah.
I was just wondering, is this my headphones or something?
No. It's
I was making bacon before. The smoke detector didn't like that.
Oh, I want bacon. Candied bacon.
I made bacon, and then I used the bacon grease for a recipe that I found that's chocolate chip cookies. You replace the butter with bacon grease.
Oh.
Not all objects are immune to crits? Question mark. Okay, sure.
Huh. That's why you guys were talking about cookies.
Yeah.
I made cookies a little too. I need to make them smaller. I have more dough that can be put in, so I'll make smaller ones.
All right. It is. Oh, it does not break the hole in the steel. I forgot about the harness. Okay.
Does it at least weaken it though?
It does weaken it. It looks like it's ready to come down.
Nayas, bring down the ceiling.
You're tall. You can just poke it, right?
All right, yeah, that is my turn, right? That was recall knowledge.
Yep.
Move.
Mhm.
Cast. All right.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
So I have 4 actions.
Correct.
I'm trying to decide if I think attacking the ceiling first is like the move or not, though.
You can do other checks, right? It was athletics, right?
So
I would
it's
Yeah, I would have to be under the ceiling though for that.
right.
That seems dumb. Where is the ceiling going to collapse in this room anyway? I assume it's kind of around here.
Yeah. Is anything? So there's this half circle here. Is any of these squares?
Oh, okay. So just these 4.
8.
8. 3, 4. Yeah. Okay. So just basically anywhere that's touching. kind
Yeah.
of. Here. Okay.
Yeah.
I guess I can contribute to the taking it down. Although I have that. It's a buff. I have the Mystic Bacon.
You do have the Mystic Bacon.
Do I lose that if I don't use it?
Yes. It's duration 1
Okay.
round, so you do. Yep.
Yeah, I'm gonna go use that then. Y'all can good luck with your ceiling. It's smashing time. It's clobbering time.
All right.
We're going to spell strike. Another. Disintegrate.
Disintegrate. Okay.
It's a ghost. Would that work?
I would like to make. Do you have a plan for your fourth action?
No.
Oh, you don't have it prepared. Okay, never mind. I was gonna make a suggestion. You don't have it. All right, I will miss. All right, that changes the result a lot.
Just a little bit.
All right. All right.
And then how do I? Yeah, well, okay, so I gotta cast this at one above where I'm at. So I add another D10.
2d10s.
Oh yeah, true. I add another 2d10. Okay, I'll just roll separately.
Yeah. Which is 2d10 plus 1, because of dangerous sorcery. Okay.
Okay, yeah, plus 1, and then
Fort save.
all a crit.
On a 3 and it's a failure by -2. Oh my god.
Okay.
Oh no!
So they take. Well, yeah.
Am I gonna kill this god?
We prefer the term subdue.
Do. So they fail this on a critical hit. Treat the success as 1 degree worse. So. Do they not have, even with the ghost touch, what happens here? Do they have, what do they have that am I missing anything? Living creature, sure. Rejuvenation.
Am I able to do like a religion check
Balance
to figure out like the
spirit.
ascension rituals of gods?
Do, 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 do. Tactics. You know what? Sometimes.
The ceiling window was something. I don't think killing her is the thing to do.
We did determine that it was in fact something that we needed to subdue, didn't we?
Yes. Which Naeus does quite handily with the disintegrate.
Okay.
Alright.
Alright. Yeah. Naeus.
So it, yeah.
That's
Crit-
that is in fact a disintegrate crit.
I guess it
Does-
just felt
We
weird that we
take
have
double
to kill
damage
her.
from the critical failure.
Yes, they do.
Oh no! 95, 14, 109 times 2. 218 damage plus the
218.
initial. I
Yeah.
think do we have a new record?
No, I don't think it's higher than the other one. But please.
374 damage this turn.
God.
Sorry, these two actions.
Mm-hmm. Please roll me strike damage. Just roll me regular strike damage. I'm pretty sure you can hit an AC of 20. Oops. Not
I just did damage to myself.
you have blood. That's not what we wanted.
I'll let here. Let me
That's
go-
hilarious.
I'm gonna do a new roll.
Okay. Yes. So. Yes, that's what we want. Okay, you're not on fire. Okay, that will be enough. So, pre-buffing, good dice rolls. You know, the Wall of Shadow gets in your way. Jaivon says, you know, you gotta bring down the ceiling and we must subdue their spirit. Naeus merely walks up, crits the disintegrate, which is going to do so much hit points, all of the hit points. I'm just gonna set them to 0. It's just all of the hit points. And quickly realizes that as the 4 begins to collapse, quickly realizes that the ceiling still needs to be brought down. It takes a swing at the ceiling because he's huge. I mean, he's huge. He's like head level with the way that the ceiling curves up, revealing and like the roof the ceiling collapses. Stinking disintegrate crits. I wanted to do a boss battle. I'm sad. But
Look,
just
this is the one circumstances when our party is super powerful. When we have just long rested and know what we're fighting.
yeah,
Yeah,
exactly
we-
right. As the quad prepared caster, right?
Yep, exactly.
As the quad prepared caster, okay, that so
This is just making up for the dice yesterday.
it,
Oh, yeah.
it really is.
I can't believe I one-shot the boss.
You did in fact one shot the boss because of the
He's completely broing out, like high-fiving himself behind his back, shouting and going, "Woo! You see that?"
Okay, hang on one second.
Wow.
Look at the
Wow.
stat block real quick. So what's this thing called? It's called a. Oops, I spelled that wrong. They are. Oh, that's not included, but you have a ghost touch runes, but not like it does anything. Okay. Not one of them mattered.
Anyway, that's what they get for being an enemy of Bing.
Point is, you know, you hit it with the disintegrate, and as the form is discorporating, you take a second swing and smash open the ceiling, revealing the natural sunlight into the chamber. As the natural light bathes the collapsing Dajarube's collapsing form, her spirit, her actual spirit, not this, twisted, trapped form, resembling how she looked in life, a Mwangi woman in the trappings of an old Meslai priest. She gives you a warm smile and a slight nod before lifting her hand. A number of other spirits, the trapped souls of her followers, rise with her hand and immediately prostrate themselves before Dajumube. She then raises her other hand and unleashes a beam of light, a mixture of sunlight and moonlight, that travels towards Umandayo's armor. The armor melts away, revealing the warrior's spirit, who travels towards her. The two embrace for a moment. Then Dajumube transforms into the shape of a lion made of shadow wreathed in sunlight. As the old sun gods accept her into their ranks, the light grows and envelops all of the spirits before fading away. And then the spirits are gone.
How do we prove this actually happened? Like, we're going to record this, of course, but, like, how do we do this justice?
We should have straight up zombie
Bagunza's
section of
just
a god.
over there. Bagunza's just over there, just absolutely, just like jaw on the floor, like he doesn't even know what happened.
Bagunza loves the sun.
Hey, has anyone seen Roval?
I don't think I re-put him on the map. He's around somewhere.
Naeus
What?
is like impressed by what happened, but is not done talking about how cool he just was.
Rubal has been hiding Wisp's hair.
Roval is like keeping a lookout for evil sun god,
Alright.
mummy guard dudes.
Seems
that
fair.
ambush you in
Seems
your
fair.
sleep.
So we just saw an actual ascension. That's cool. That's cool. So,
Yes.
what are the chances of that being seen from the outside?
Good question.
We kind of smashed the ceiling.
I mean, the temples are moat, right? It's not like near a village or Maslai or anything.
Right.
But that doesn't mean we're not being watched.
That's true. That's true. Anyway,
So,
we'll
Is she
record
here
this.
now? Or she left?
No, everyone has vanished.
Yeah, okay.
The wall of
Um,
too.
So we record what happens, and of course we bring it to the Mongambia, but perhaps that might be better sealed there. But who we could also pass along knowledge of the events is purely impartial teachers of knowledge. We could tell the Bright Lions about this.
We just give the Bright Lions like a copy of what we've just seen, and then we're gonna keep the rest hidden until we're back in the safety of our school. By the way, while we were doing the peacekeeping thing, and we were sent into the temple, this is what we found.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
We did actual archaeology dig and recovery, and I did rubbings of stones that we found. We found knowledge. By the way, shit's fucked.
As a purely academic, there are two interpretations of this prophecy. Which one is valid? This one, because I saw it.
This one because I saw it. Yeah.
Wow. We know this God be real.
We know this one be real.
That's right.
And I kicked its ass.
Yes. One. Yeah.
You know, some would say that's sacrilege, but you know what? Do you know who'd be happy for you kicking a god's ass? Kirkus. Kirkus would be
Yeah.
happy.
Oh.
The god of himbos.
Woo! Global.
All right. But other than the worms, which are not worth fighting, that is the last chamber of the Shrine of the Eclipse, where you have helped a deity who has been trapped between the mortal realm and ascension for hundreds of years, achieve apotheosis, and you have recovered the tablets of fire with the prophecy that you now assume was referring to Dajir Mube. You have also recovered this shield, this tablet, or plate, or whatever it is, golden plate, with a map to the golden city of Osibu.
I take out some papers and do some rubbings.
Mm-hmm.
It's good
We're
to
not handing
have.
over the plate.
No, you're not out here.
Yes.
That's ours.
What I'm saying is, in case something happens and it disappears from our possession, we have a copy.
Sure.
Look,
I was also thinking like rubbings of the prophecy, because that's the bit what Kenna wants.
Oh yeah.
so we have a bag of holding. We can just shove it in there.
Yes, we can new returning to Wakana
Oh,
next
Lord.
week, or next session. It won't be next. Well, whenever that happens to be, we'll figure that out. Also, that is the end of a chapter. You earn level 14, which we can also do next session. Cause I'm sure Isari wants to go to bed.
Yeah.
Yes.
Go to bed. Go sleep.
We tired.
Mhm.
You have
We
become
never get
sleepy.
sleep anymore.
The goer to better.
Go bed.
Yes, you can see. With the spirit of Dajinamube freed, they are now a deity that can be worshipped like any other deity.
Yay!
See, it never APs when I do something like this. I get a buff called This God's Favor.
Yes.
I'm assuming it's just because like they're not powerful enough yet.
Right. I'll look into it. I don't think there's anything. Yeah.
I'm just like remembering how
It-
they worked in other places. I'm not
Yeah.
saying you should do that.
Yeah. But this time you definitely I think you will receive some other favors for freeing the this trapped god spirit.
When are we meeting next?
When are we meeting next? So it won't be Sunday. That's why we're playing today, because I will not be here. I think we should be good for just the 26th. I'm not working. Mooney's not working.
That sounds good to me.
Yeah, I'm not working.
Most
Yeah.
excellent.
Yeah. We can have a regular, Sunday 10 a.m. game.
So, question. The child rose up to do the thing, because, I'm the sun god. But clearly he isn't. So when is he?
mysterious and unknowable.
He's a sun god. There are several.
But not the one that was talked about.
No, that's it.
So why did this guy pop up?
He's a mummy that rose to defend his people.
Which is all good and stuff. He should have gone back to sleep. So why is he a sun god? There's nothing lying about him.
There are others.
Serenray going
Sir-
like, wow, there are too many people infringing my copyright in this one city.
Right.
Wow.
I'm just saying, of this particular area, their sun gods seem to have something to do with alliance. Why doesn't he?
He's part of it. He's different. He's part of a different pantheon. Like those are all the same collection of Those are the old sun gods.
But wouldn't he have originally been part of that pantheon when
Nope.
he was alive?
Nope.
No.
Nope. Now we're all like, he's definitely a fake usurper of some sort, but exactly what like the origins of him are what remains unclear.
Yeah.
I just think that something else hijacked this body and using his name to do what he wants to do. So I don't think this is
Yeah,
actually.
no, I agree. That's possible, but I also increasingly this is seeming like developing into the story for a different module
Okay.
or a different like homebrew campaign. I don't know.
I don't know.
We'll see if we get more answers next week.
Next chapter. Yeah.
Okay. This has been fun.
This has been fun.
Yeah.
Sure has been.
You have fundamentally changed the canon. I mean, it's written, so it will be canon. But
Yay.
yeah.
We could have done different things and just handed the thing over and never freed this woman because we never would have found her. But we decided that we're going to be nosy, and also we think you're full of shit.
Wrath of the Righteous, except I stab Geralt Lafrey.
Please stab her. Fucking Galfrey.
Context?
So, the Queen, is it Mendev? Either way, the Queen of Mendev, Queen Galfrey, is, Crusader Queen, blessed by, not blessed by Amadea, but, loved by her people where they've, she's had her life extended through alchemy, because her people love her. In Wrath of the Righteous, she makes some very poor tactical decisions while you are trapped in the abyss. You're not on the physical plane and cannot stop her from doing something fucking stupid. And when you get out, you find out that she's done fucking stupid, and you go and have to save her. And she got most of your troops killed. And you go, what the fuck are you doing? Stop that.
I also took very much took umbrage with the way she sent me into the abyss. It's not like,
Oh, yeah.
hey, it would be cool if you could just go here and like, no,
Yeah. No, she was
It's not-
committed to sending you into the abyss so she could do her own thing.
she's all like, oh man, you're starting to threaten me a bit here. Off you go into literal hell.
Yeah,
Not
goodbye.
hell.
Yeah, see you later. Yeah.
Also, like, it's even funnier if you do a non-good mythic pack like Lich.
Oh. Oh yeah, you just get to murder her. Is she one of your undead ones? If you do Lich? I don't know. But I know you can just murder her. Just fuck
I
you.
would do a Lich playthrough if it was a shorter game.
Oh, if it was a shorter game. Yeah.
CRPGs are all too long.
I have completed 2 of the Renaissance one. If we count Dragon Age Origins, then I've completed that one like 10 times.
We do not.
Wow.
Have I?
Despite the haters, Dragon Age Origins is good.
Origins is good, yes.
It's neither good nor a CRPG.
It's not CRPG enough. It's like
It's definitely in the neighborhood.
it's about as CRPG
I mean,
as
like-
Knights of the Old Republic. It's like
I remember back when it was
Yeah.
coming out and I was in fucking middle school.
yeah.
Everyone was talking about, oh, this is a spiritual successor to Baldur's Gate 2, and that meant nothing to me. But now, like, it's really funny because
That is incredibly
people talking
accurate.
about this. Baldur's Gate 3 is, to me, is a spiritual successor to Dragon Age Origins. So it's all like, Spirit just went on a break somewhere else for a bit.
Spirit went on a break.
You know, fooled around in its 20s, now it's ready to come back home and start a family.
Okay, I'm going to bed. Bye.
Okay, bye.
Wow.
Sleep well.
Bye, guys.
Bye.